Hello, and welcome to the first episode of the Worst Possible Commander Show. It's me, it's CGB, and I'm here with my friend Ben, Blake, and Shea, and we're going to be playing some Commander for you today.
Hello, and welcome to the Worst Possible Commander Show. Today is a special day because this is our 100th episode. Each player has brought an updated version of the very first deck they played on the show. Our Rule Zero conversation is all about the worst possible thing our decks can do to each other. Now let's meet the crew.
Hello, it's me at CGB, and coming all the way back from episode 1, I'm playing Xanathar Guild Kingpin. It is really something to behold when I steal all of your stuff. Xanathar Guild Kingpin is a 6-mana 5/6 beholder. At the beginning of my upkeep, I choose one of my opponents. Until the end of my turn, that opponent can't cast spells, and I may play the top card of their library as if it were my own. My deck isn't about combos or win cons. I just steal those from my friends. It's all about the emotional damage they take from having their favorite cards used against them. My worst possible is whatever your deck can do, but worse, because it's me doing it.
Hey, I'm Ben. I'm back to bug you guys out with the Locust God, and I'm gonna swarm you with my insect. The Locust God is a 6-mana 4/4 flying god. Whenever I draw a card, I make a 1/1 insect token with flying and haste. It has the ability for 4 mana to draw a card, then discard a card. When the Locust God dies, I return it to my hand on the next end step. My deck is here to wheel and deal damage. I can draw tons of cards with windfall effects, then deal huge damage with Impact Tremors, Perforos, and Witty Roastmaster. Maybe I'll pull off my worst possible, the Ashnod's Altar, Skullclam Infinite Insects combo. You never know.
It's your buddy Blake, and I'm playing Veyran, Voice of Duality. I'm gonna be slinging some spells at my friends, and eventually they're gonna crumble under the weight. Veyran, Voice of Duality is a 3-mana 2/2 Efreet Wizard. It has Magecraft. Whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, Veyran gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If casting or copying an instant or sorcery spell causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. I feel like episode 100 is a perfect time for a perfect storm. My deck plays payoffs for casting cheap spells, then chains those spells into huge effects. My worst possible plays could be copying extra turns like Time Warp, or casting my whole graveyard with Mizzix's Mastery. I'll make Spellslingers proud by putting victory on the stack.
Hey, it's Shea, and today I'm bringing back Willowdusk Seer. And I actually won the first episode with this deck, so I'm hoping I can take away episode 100 as well. And speaking of last time, I swung on Ben with like a 74/74 Doom Whisperer, so I'm hoping I can do that again this time.
Yeah, to Ben.
Yeah, to Ben specifically.
Ben, okay.
Willowdusk Seer is a 3-mana 3/3. I can pay 1 and tap her to put a number of 1/1 counters on another target creature equal to the life I lost or the life I gained this turn. Whether my deck is gaining life or losing life, it's all about dealing damage. We've seen my worst possible before. In episode 1, I used a Doom Whisperer Willowdusk combo to punch Ben for 74 lifelink damage. I would love to share that experience with Blake and CGB.
Thank you to the sponsors of this video, CoolStuffInc.com and Ultimate Guard. Ben won the die roll and will start the show. Stay till the end for some special moments with the crew. Let the 100th episode of Worst Possible Nonsense begin.
Play this mountain. Pass Blake. Pass to Blake.
You're gonna pass Blake.
And we almost made it through one turn without a flubbery.
Oh yeah.
Draw for turn. I'll play Command Tower, and I'm gonna cast to Consider.
He's considering.
I'm gonna put a mountain into the graveyard now that I'm done considering and draw a card. Go ahead, Shea.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. All right, I'm gonna play Yavimaya, aka Fanghorn Forest.
Surge Foil.
Surge
Lord of the
Foil.
Rings edition.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap it for a green to cast Deathrite Shaman.
What, the Secret Lair edition? Oh my god, bling in the house.
I want to.
Pass to CGB.
Draw for turn. Exotic Orchard. I'm done.
Draw for turn. Mountain. Is it Signet?
Is it?
Is it?
I think so. I can read, so yeah. Go ahead, Blake.
I'm gonna untap, draw for turn. Brainstorm.
Main phase. Is he sweating? You think he's sweating for land?
No, he just thought it was a sorcery.
Thanks,
Ben can read. Ben knows. Ben knows what flash is.
Yeah.
That's a deep cut.
It is a deep cut. Then I'm gonna play a Misty Rainforest and crack it. All right, I got a Thundering Falls. I will surveil 1. I will keep it on top and pass to Shea.
All right, I'll untap, draw. I'll play a Reliquary Tower. I'll pay 2 for a 3 visits.
Untap forest.
Woo! Grab the Bayou with 3 visits. Got a 1/2 I could swing with if I'm feeling saucy.
Well, are you?
Ben,
Oh, no.
Oh!
I'll swing at you for 1.
You said words.
Okay. I'll take 1.
Then I'll pass to CGB.
Draw for turn. I'll play this basically Swamp Takenuma and a Thought Vessel. And then I'll play an Altar of the Brood. Whenever a permanent enters the battlefield under my control, you will all mill.
Oh,
Yay!
Yay.
Go ahead.
Yay.
Deathrite Shaman likes this.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Draw for turn. Utawara. Talisman of Creativity. Chasm Skulker.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I will untap, draw for turn. Oh yeah, that card that I kept on top. I'll play a Mana Crypt.
Nice.
Can't believe you kept that on top.
I know.
Yeah, how could you?
Amateur hour.
Weird decision.
It's my favorite hour. I will play a Sulphur Falls. I'll pay 4 for a Murmuring Mystic.
Bird.
I get birds whenever I cast instants and sorceries. Go ahead, Ben. Nope. Shea.
I get to go again.
For the next 100 episodes, we'll be passing to our right.
yeah.
I'll untap and draw. We'll play a forest. Then I'll pay 3 for Willowdusk, Essence Seer.
What does it do again?
Oh yeah, so I can pay 1 to tap it, choose another target creature, put a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the amount of life you gained this turn, or the amount of life you lost this turn, whichever is greater. Activate only as a sorcery.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
in.
Okay.
Move to combat, CGB. Swinging the Deathrite Shaman at you, that's 1.
Yeah, I'll take the 1. Boom.
Boom. Over to you.
She's bringing death to Deathrite Shaman this
I know.
game. Just
Reliquary Tower, everybody mill.
Oh,
Midnight Clock.
Jeweled Lotus.
Nice, most expensive mill goes to Ben. 3 mana, tapped Worn Power Stone, everybody mill.
Swamp.
Stormkiln Artist.
Gale, Waterdeep Prodigy.
I'm done.
Untap. Draw. I get a counter. On my Chasm Skulker.
What you got for us, Ben? Anything sick?
Yeah, I do, Blake. Volcanic Island.
Dang.
And I milled the Jeweled Lotus.
I know, yeah, you saved us.
Tap 6 for the Locust God.
Whoa.
Wow.
Commander.
The God of Locusts.
That's what comes with being the Locust
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, I guess that makes
he's in
sense.
charge of him.
Go ahead, Blake.
Alrighty, I'm gonna untap, draw for turn. In my upkeep, I will roll for Mana Crypt. Odds is damage.
Wow.
Do you know what happened in episode 1? I rolled for Mana Crypt and won my roll 5 times in a row.
That's hilarious.
I made a comment about it each time. It never happened again.
I'm gonna shock in a Steam Vents. Floating 1, I'm gonna play a Harmonic Prodigy. And then the One Ring.
Ah!
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
I know. Magic cards.
Magic cards.
I will immediately tap it to draw a card. And then pass to Shea.
Draw.
Guys, that's bad.
No.
Guys, I'm wondering this early is bad. Just mentioning. Just mentioning.
He's just wasting it, you know?
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Paying 4, including my Deathrite Shaman. I'm going to exile that mountain in your graveyard, Blake, for black mana, and that's going to be to cast Sheoldred.
That is one way to punish the One Ring. That is a thing.
Woo! I'll pass to CGB.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Take 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
God, that felt good. Until it's my turn, it feels good.
It's not gonna feel good then.
Oh, I know.
No, it will not. Morphic Pool is land. Bring him out. The Guild Kingpin, Xanathar, is here to steal your stuff. Please mill 2, 1 for the pool and 1 for the Xanathar.
Not my dual caster mage.
Get him out.
I use that.
Get all those cards out of the deck. Go ahead, Ben.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Take 2 from Sheoldred.
Oh, yeah. Ow, ow.
Shay, just hiss at him to remind him.
There we go. Yeah.
What would a Sheoldred do?
But I also get to put a 1/1 counter on Chasm Skulker and make an insect from drawing a card. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Goblin Electromancer. Tap another 3 for Jace's Archivist. We know that guy. It's our friend.
Each player discards their hand and then draws equal to the greatest number?
Yeah.
Guys, we gotta be careful of letting Sheoldred actually just one tap us.
Ben would do it too. Ben would straight up be like, yeah, what, take 14,
It would
don't
be Ben's
care.
honor to activate that with Sheoldred.
I don't like this one bit.
I know.
We can go to combat. Shea, take 4.
Commander!
Commander damage.
Okay.
Go ahead, Blake.
I will untap. In my upkeep, I will lose 1 to the One Ring, and I will roll for Mana Crypt and take 3 more. Okay. The night is dark and full of terrors. Draw a card, lose 2 life. It's going as planned.
Let's
Take
go.
6 on the beginning of your turn.
I did. That did happen. I'm gonna play a Flooded Strand.
More ways to pay life.
I hate having high life totals. Using Fangorn Forest, I will play Veyran.
Hello.
It's a lot. So
Hello.
you get like 4 birds per spell.
Yeah, 4 birds per spell. Then I will pass to Shea.
All right, I'll untap. And draw and gain 2 off of Sheoldred. Paying 4, I will cast Lisette, Dean of the Root. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 1. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control, and those creatures gain trample until end of turn.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
You're the only one cheering.
That was the least enthusiastic. That sounds like what we would say.
All right, I'm gonna pass the CGB.
No. No, stay here and step a little longer, Shea. We're in safe.
It's coming.
Because I have no doubt he's about to get targeted.
Xanathar Guild Kingpin is going to target. See, in episode 1, it was Ben because he had a scroll rack, and we worked.
that
we worked
card.
together.
Wow.
He put cards
think
on top
Ben's-
of his deck, and I cast them.
Has Ben played Scroll Rack since that day?
I don't know.
I don't know if I have, actually.
Today it's Shea.
Nice.
Yep,
Oh.
we're going at Shea. So let's see what you got.
See, that's like growth and learning. Like before he was starting Ben, now it's Shea.
Draw for turn. I will lose 2 life to Sheoldred. I will play a Wooded Cemetery off the top of Shea's library. It enters tapped because for some reason I don't have a swamp. Each of you will mill 1, but hold priority. Okay, resolve the mill.
Preordain.
Sulphur Falls.
Leyline Prowler.
That didn't work out the way I wanted it to at all.
Nice.
Oh wait, that's why we play this card in the deck, because I have more options. I'm going to cast Propaganda. And that will trigger Ultra of the Brood if it enters the battlefield, so all of you will mill. It's a land for Shea that I could not play. Oh, okay. I'll pay 2 for Cridle of Baldur's Gate. This is a 1/3 legend, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player loses 1 life, mills a card, and I gain 1 life and scry 1. Whenever I attack, I may pay 2. If I do, target creature can't be blocked this turn. This entering the battlefield will mill you guys.
Stop it.
No.
Stormkill Artist.
Another land
Another land?
For Shea.
What is it?
I know.
It's nothing I can cast. Yeah, I don't think that's funny. I'm scared of Shea, but
Yep.
threat assessment says the person who needs their life total the most right now is Blake. It's mean, but he played the One Ring. We have to do it. Blake, I'm attacking you with Xanathar Guild Kingpin and triggering Krydal and paying 2 so he cannot be blocked.
I will take 5 commander, but I will not like it.
Noted. That concludes my Reign of Terror.
There, NSUB CGB. I will play a Psych Rift, paying 1 life from the Talisman, that's what it's called, and bounce Shieldred.
A marvelous choice.
That is one of the best plays I've ever seen.
No responses from me.
Yeah, that happens. That happens.
Heck
I've never been this disappointed in seeing a Shieldred go away. Not gonna lie.
Okay, go to my turn, untap. Draw for turn. I'll tick up the Chasm Skulker and make another insect. Play a Frost Boil Snarl. It's time, guys.
Is it?
It is.
Oh gosh.
How many cards in your hand, Shay?
I got 4.
4 of them, huh?
Wheel.
Wheel, trigger on the stack. Blake, anything?
Nothing from me.
No.
Yeah, I don't have it. So, let's take the ride.
How many did you discard, Shay?
4.
Me too.
So that brought me up to 6 insects, and my Chasm Skulker is now at a 7.
Ben, you're so handsome, bro.
It's so happening right now.
I'm gonna tab 4. Shay, this is one of your favorite cards. But I don't think you'll like it against you.
Uh-oh.
Perforos,
Yeah,
God
I
of the
knew it.
Forge.
Yeah, I could tell immediately.
God,
That's pretty bad.
Oh, yeah.
that's really bad.
I think that's bad.
Don't
I
kill
will
the Chasm
respond-
Skulker.
I will respond to the Perforos.
Blue player.
I will tap the One Ring. Draw 2.
Let's go, One Ring. Let's go.
Okay, it resolves.
Okay, sweet. Move to combat, guys.
Who's gonna catch these hands?
Catch these wings.
Shay, you're gonna take 10 in the air. And then Blake, at a big ol' 8/8s coming at you.
Unblockable?
No.
Oh, cool. Huge.
Oh no.
That's
I'll
a
pay
big
3 to cast a Frantic Search. So I get 4 birds from the Murmuring Mystic because of Harmonic Prodigy and Veyran. So Murmuring Mystic gives me 1, Harmonic Prodigy doubles it to 2, Veyran gives me a bird, Harmonic Prodigy doubles it to 2 again. So that's 4 burbs. I'll draw 2. Gonna discard Ancient Tomb and Soul Ring.
What?
What?
I know. I'll untap 3 lands.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's...
It's great. That's what it is. Okay, and then I'll go to blocks, and I will block your Chasm Skulker with my burb.
Okay. That's 1 dead burb.
That is.
All that is in the air, so I have no blocks. I'll take 10.
Yeah. 4 commander.
Gross.
Your turn, Blake.
Okie dokie.
It seems way too excited.
I will untap. In my upkeep, I will roll for Mana Crypt, odds is damage. Then I will take 2 from the One Ring. Draw for turn. I'll start by tapping the One Ring to draw 3.
Now, Ben, remember, you bounced the Shieldred.
That is
I
true,
did.
Ben.
And he got rid of it with the wheel.
Oh, didn't think about that. That wasn't part of my plans. That's just what happened. Okay.
That was what made the plan look cool.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
He planned that so good.
that I
so good.
forgot. I planned it.
I'm going to play an island. And then I'm going to spend 3 to cast a Seething Song.
Oh, God.
This is going to make me 4 birds and 5 red mana.
In response,
Okay.
I'm going to tap 2, reduce by Goblin Electromancer, and Chaos Warp your Murmuring Mystic.
And that's in response to Seething Song?
Yes.
Huh. The timing of this man.
I will respond. I will pay 2 to cast a Snapcaster Mage. So because of Harmonic Prodigy, when Snapcaster enters the battlefield, I'll choose 2 cards to flashback this turn. They're going to be Frantic Search and Fierce Guardianship.
Shay? I know you want +1/+1 counters, but Deathrite could do something for the table right now. Deathrite has an opportunity to make a real difference in this game by getting rid of one of those before he gets to cast them.
Right. In the interest of the table. I'm gonna pay 1, using the Deathrite Shaman's ability to exile the Fierce Guardianship from your graveyard.
Okay, you said interest at the table. I'm at this table, and that is not in my interest at all.
Minus Blake.
Okay.
Blake is no longer of the
caveat,
table.
Brutal.
Blake is enemy of the table.
I sit at the other table. Yeah, that'll happen, you rude dude.
And everybody will lose 2 life from the Deathrite Shaman.
Best 2 life I ever lost.
Okay, so right now we have a bunch of Veyran triggers on the stack, a bunch of Murmuring Mystic stuff, and then Chaos Warp is currently what's on top. In response to Chaos Warp, I'm going to cast a Frantic Search. This is going to put another trigger from Veyran and another trigger from Murmuring Mystic onto the stack. I will let those resolve, which will result in me getting 4 birds, up to 7. Veyran's going to get +3/+3 because of the Prodigy. And then Frantic Search will resolve. I will draw 2.
I miss Sheldred. I miss Sheldred so much.
Right?
I'll discard 2 mountains and untap 3 lands. Chaos Warp will resolve on my Murmuring Mystic.
Yay!
Sam.
Go table. I did nothing. I just reminded people of targeting options.
But don't worry, Ben, because there's some bangers in this deck you could give me right now.
It'll be a spell, so it's fine. It's a spell slinger deck. It's a spell slinger.
Yeah.
Go ahead and cut it for me.
Oh, I have a
I need all of the blame on you.
real rude one here. There you go.
Dude, you're a rude dude.
Blake is the only person in show history to flip the exact same
Yeah.
card off a Chaos Warp.
Young Pyromancer.
Same
It's like that, but they don't fly.
Bummer.
Thanks, Ben.
Damn it, Ben.
So this one makes 1/1 red elementals. I will then resolve my 2 triggers that will net me 4 birds still. And a bigger buff on Veyran. Because the Prodigy has prowess, it gets +4/+4 because of Veyran.
So you get your mana now, right?
Now I get to resolve my Seething Song. I get 5 red manas. I'm going to start by paying a blue, and I'm going to cast a Jataxian Probe targeting CGB. So this is now going to do the same thing with red elementals. So I'm going to get 4 1/1 red elementals now. I'll get 4 1/1 red elementals that are mighty handsome, if you ask me.
You're welcome.
The show's art direction has really improved.
It has. It really has. My Prodigy will also get +2/+2, and Veyran will get +3/+3 from all of these things occurring.
Wow.
All right. I will then spend 2 of my red mana to cast an Is It Signet, another 2 to cast a Talisman of Creativity.
Prowess, prowess.
What's up?
Prowess, prowess. This goes up to
3,000.
Basically.
take.
10. 10?
10?
And then with my last mana plus my 2 new artifacts, I will play a Propaganda.
Good card, I
Oh,
hear.
come on. What is this, Shay?
I know.
Ben, you're about to lose a Goblin Electromancer so hard, it's crazy.
Yeah, but I was willing to.
Wait, that's his only blocker?
Yeah, that's my only like.
I'm gonna go to combat now. Super chill-like and whatnot.
This seems fine.
The thickest Veyran you'll ever see is gonna have to go at Shea. I'm going to send the thickest Harmonic Prodigy you've ever seen to CGB, and 4 Burbs are gonna go at Ben.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
And I will.
Did you have to? Oh my god. All right, Shay, you're up first.
That's a YOLO for me, no blocks.
What a cooler way to say YOLO.
That is,
okay.
that's some gamer play.
Well, I will do a different type of gamer play, and Krydel is getting in front of the bus.
Yeah,
right in front of that harmonic bus.
And ironically, I can't block these flyers, so I'll take 4.
If only you had an insect,
Yeah.
Ben.
Huh. Where do I get those?
Well, that worked out.
Oh, are you done now?
Go ahead, Shay.
Okay. I'll start by paying 2 for a Winding Constrictor.
More counters.
More counters!
And
More bling.
Yeah, and fancy art, yeah.
Then I'll pay 5 for an Allhammered's Archive.
Oh, so next time Ben wheels, you get double.
Woo!
Whoa.
Whoa. Super funsies. And you know, I'm just chilling, so I'm just gonna pass.
Didn't have the best hand for dealing with these boards, did you, Shay?
Nope.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Do
I'll
you-
give you another hand next year.
I bet you'd love to. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it would kill her.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
Because you have to
Oh,
draw
right.
double,
And the
and
Purphoros.
yeah, the
Oh,
Purphoros.
right.
It could be a mess. Untap, upkeep. We're going to Ben.
What?
Xanathar.
Okay,
I Xanathar you.
You don't get to look.
here you go. That's being polite.
It's very polite of you.
I'm just gonna set that like that. Okay, draw for turn. I'll play a swamp and mill, everybody mill, and I'll mill this gutter snipe off the top of Ben's deck.
Oh.
I would have loved that, you're right.
Wow, yeah.
I don't think I want that. 7.
7.
Ovika,
Oh
Enigma
my.
Goliath.
Nice.
For you folks at home who might have missed the goblins in a trench coat. This is a 7 mana 6/6 flyer with ward 3 and pay 3 life. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, create X 1/1 Phyrexian goblin creature tokens where X is the mana value of the spell. They gain haste. That will trigger Altar of the Brood when it enters, so everybody mill. Ben, you're gonna mill this lake. The Ferris Lake. Say Ferris. Let's have a look. What's this do? Let's get it off the top. Let's play a Soul Ring, and I will trigger Ovika to make a goblin. So Soul Ring enters, that will trigger the altar, and Goblin enters, that will trigger the altar. Hold priority. I'm gonna check. Okay, proceed.
Mr. Tickles is
Mr.
gone.
Tickles
Oh,
is
yeah,
gone.
where he belongs in the graveyard.
Dang.
Oh no.
Move to combat. Ben,
Oh, what?
I attack you.
Okay.
I'm attacking you with Xanathar Guild Kingpin and the 1/1 Goblin that has haste.
My goblin is gonna take a hit from your commander.
Oh,
Die.
chumping?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So take 1 from this goblin.
Okay. 29.
I'm gonna put a Toxic Deluge on the stack.
Ben, don't deal with me.
This is going to trigger Ovika. I'm going to make 3 more goblins, so we are milling 3. Each one is individual, so I'm going to hold priority as I go. So City on Fire, then Fierce Guardianship I won't cast, and Lightning Greaves.
Ready for 3 heavy hitters? Mana Geyser, Time Warp, Mystic Sanctuary.
Good riddance.
Jeez.
All right, Toxic Deluge, what's my number? The number is 4. I'm going to pay 4 life, all creatures, -4/-4.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty good.
Oof.
Ben, because you blocked with that damn Electromancer, Xanathar will die.
Let's go, Ben.
Nice.
Gamer moves.
Awesome.
Then head back to the command zone.
It's like I planned it.
How the do you know? That's so much better. Your turn, Ben.
All right, end step, Locust God will go back to my hand because he died. Draw for a turn. From drawing, I'll put a counter on Chasm Sculptor. I'm gonna tap 3 and play a Witty Roastmaster.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, 1 damage. Awesome.
This is scary.
Everyone takes 2 from Purphoros.
Honestly, it's super cathartic if Shea dies to Purphoros, though. The number of times you've killed me with that card is unbelievable.
Don't forget, you need 2 mana to attack Blake.
True. And CGB.
Okay.
When you go
No, Blake.
Oh, boy.
CGB saved the table. Blake is still Blake. You need to attack Blake.
No, CGB.
Shay. No, just kidding. I'm just
He would do it too.
He would, too.
tap 1 for a Wayfarer's Bauble. I'm gonna go to combat.
Make the right choice, Ben. Make good choices.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna make the right choice, CGB.
What does that
Definitely
mean?
gonna make the right choice. I'm gonna pay 2 to attack Chasm Skulker at CGB.
Oh!
Whoa.
9.
9.
9.
I have to block. I have to block. Yep. Block with Ovika. Your Ovika.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pass to you, Blake.
I will untap. Upkeep, I will lose 3 from the 1 ring. And then odds is damage on the Mana Crypt. Not good.
You could have put him so close to death. You could have had him so close to death, Ben.
Well, I'll start by drawing with the 1 ring.
Die how you lived.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna pay 4 for the Murmuring Mystic.
Bird. It's back.
It's back.
What?
It's back.
Welcome back.
Sometimes they come back, Ben.
What? You drew it again?
Remember, Ben, when you let a bird go. Wait, what's the saying? If you love it, let it go, and if it flies back to you, I'm not finishing it.
Who are you, Ben?
I'm gonna play a Cascade Bluffs.
He's just bluffing.
Nice.
Ah.
That's me. I'm gonna pay 5 for a Metallurgic Summonings.
Yep.
Okay.
This is kind of like a Shark Typhoon, but worse.
Well, not exactly. If you have enough artifacts. So if you get 5 mana, you get to get back your whole graveyard.
Yes. To my hand. To my hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Still.
All instant and sorcery.
Still probably.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna
that'd
be
very, very
great.
good.
I'm gonna pass to Shea now.
Okay.
Do it, Shea.
I'm alive.
You are.
Yep.
Happy
You're
to
still
be
here.
alive. Tap and draw. Paying 5 to cast Willowdusk. She's back.
Ba, 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 ba.
Ba, ba, da. Thanks, Ben.
Damn it.
Cool. I'll pass the CGB.
Okay, I'm still alive. Untap. Upkeep, nothing. Draw. Seems like the thing to do. Bring him back. I'll tap 8 and recast Xanathar. When that enters, it's an Altar of the Brood trigger.
Necropotence.
Goodbye, Necropotence. You didn't have a lot of life anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna cast Gix, the Yawgmoth Praetor. And when that enters the battlefield, you guys will mill. I'll play a Tainted Isle. Everybody mill.
A Walking Ballista.
Nice. Your turn, Ben.
Okay.
What you got?
Untap. Draw for turn.
Is it good?
I'll put a counter on Chasm Skulker.
Is it good though?
Yeah, it's good. Oh, it's just me. It's just me though. Locust God is coming back.
On the stack.
On the stack.
Blake with the deep breath. What does it mean, Blake? What does it mean?
What does it mean?
It means I'm gonna mana drain your Locust God.
Woo!
What?
Rough.
Any response, Ben?
No, not me.
Okay, so I will get a mana drain for 6 mana.
Clutch mana drain. But will it be good enough?
I'm not so sure. Mana drain will trigger Murmuring Mystic and Metallurgic Summonings.
Oh!
I will get a 1/1 bird and a 2/2 construct.
Okay. 99 episodes ago, you obliterated me with that guy in your graveyard.
Yeah, 78 flying trample, lifelink.
11. I
the
can
Doom
block
Whisperer.
11.
I think you might die.
Damn.
You're in trouble, Ben.
Well, I'm dead. I have no response. Mr. Tickles, or Doom Whisper.
Doom
rather.
Whisperer, yeah. That's right. That's right.
So this is a little revenge hit for you.
Oh.
Chasm Skulker 10 coming at you.
Oh, for 10.
I feel the revenge.
Been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Ben
Yeah.
a long
Nice.
time.
That's his name.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm tempted not to block, but I probably should block.
Didn't you say YOLO last time?
I did say YOLO last time.
Hey, this one's not commander damage. But you wouldn't be at 5.
I would be at 5, which is not a good place to be. I'm gonna block with Willowdusk.
Okay.
Bye, Willowdusk.
I mean, chumps. Here to chumps.
Yep.
Blake, go ahead.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's going to be a race against the things dealing damage to me. So in my upkeep, I will roll for Mana Crypt.
Safe.
Nice.
Safe. And then I will take 4 from my ring. I will draw. And I will get 6 colorless mana in my mana pool from the mana drain.
Okay.
I'm going to start by using the One Ring to draw 5. Paying 7 for a Cyclonic Rift, overloaded.
Ew.
Yeah.
Shea played around it for the most part.
Shea, responses?
No responses.
You don't have a removal spell for the Chasm Skulker.
It'd be really cool if I did, but no.
No responses here, Ben.
I will respond by sacrificing my Wayfarer's bottle to get a mountain.
Yeah, you do that, Ben.
So that gave me another 1/1 bird and a 7/7 construct from Metallurgic Summonings. All right, I'm taking a risk here, guys. You guys want to see me take a risk and totally not die to it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
I'd just like you to die to it.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll just keep it real.
Keep it real with me. I'm going to pay 4 for an Archaeomancer.
Yeah?
That's going to target Time Warp.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So if that's fine, I'm going to put Time Warp into my hand.
Rift resolved. You're cool. Fly to the moon.
I'm going to play
F6.
Shivan Reef for my land for turn. I'm going to tap 2 for a Twinferno, so the next instant or sorcery spell I cast this turn will be copied.
Okay.
Okay.
This will give me another construct
Yeah.
and a bird. Then I'm going to cast Time Warp, copied, so I'm going to take 2 extra turns after this one.
Whoa.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to send my one bird at... I'm going to send my bird and my Murmuring Mystic at Ben.
Wow.
Take that.
Take 2, bro.
2?
Take 2.
Oh man, I'm at CGB's life total.
That's why I did
You don't
it.
have to call that out. You don't have to mention that.
I will untap for my first extra turn. I will take 5 from the One Ring, and then I'm going to roll for Mana Crypt.
Getting scared over there yet?
Odds is damage.
Yeah! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Oh no. Okay, I will draw for turn. I'll play an Urza's Saga. I'm going to start by paying 5 for Veyran.
It's back.
It's back!
Yay.
That was with some energy.
Yay! We love Veyran.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to tap 3 for a Jessica's Will. CGB, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I don't have any cards in my hand.
I don't believe that.
I have 8 cards in my hand.
Oh my god.
I believe that. So Veyran gets +2/+2. I make 2 constructs that are 3/3s and 2 birds from the Murmuring Mystic. All right, so now I have 8 red mana, and I will exile the top 3 of my deck. Chain Reaction, Castle Vantress, and Talrand.
Cast the chain reaction.
No.
Please.
Good idea, but no.
Best idea.
I am going to pay 2 mana for Third Path Iconoclast. Now I'm going to pay 5 mana. And I'm going to exile my Metallurgic Summonings to return all instants and sorceries from my graveyard to my hand.
Okay.
So I'm going to return all of these cards to my hand.
Yeah?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How
Yeah?
many is that?
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. So then I'm going to pay 2 red mana to cast Twinferno. I'm going to copy the next instant or sorcery I cast.
Okay.
I'm going to make 2 birds off of that. I'm going to make 2 1/1 colorless soldier creature tokens. All right, then I'm going to spend 3 mana, and I'm going to cast Chaos Warp twice. One is going to target my One Ring.
Yeah?
The other is going to target my Mana Crypt.
I wonder why.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. So, triggers.
I'll get 2 more birds and 2 more 1/1 colorless soldiers. And Veyran will become a 6/6 now. So I'm going to resolve it that the one ring goes away first, and then the mana crypt after that. So we will resolve that.
What do you have in there that just does 2 damage to your own face?
Mana crypt.
What else?
Lightning bolt that you cast.
Okay. Gosh, it's not much deck here.
I know.
You're having a good time.
I hit a Sublime Epiphany. That will stay on top.
That can stay right there.
Well, you say that, but Chaos Warp number 2 is going to resolve. And I'm going to have Shea cut the deck this time.
Blake is the only person in show history to hit the exact same card on a Chaos Warp. This one might be for all the marbles.
Shea, come on, not this, not like this, not like this. Just flip it.
It's an island.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Shea.
Yeah.
Oh no, guys.
Alrighty, so going to combat, I'm going to send my birds, my Okeromancer, and my 2/2/2 constructs at CGB.
How much?
It's going to be 9. And then my construct that's a 7/7 and my construct that's a 5/5, as well as Murmuring Mystic, is going to go at Ben, so that's 13.
I'll take the 9.
I'll take 13, going to 14.
Let it be known I'm currently winning.
That is true. All right, I will go to my end step where I will discard just a whole grip of good cards. And I'm going to untap. These will remain exiled, sadly enough.
Last extra turn.
Ooh.
Whew. I will draw for turn. Urza Saga will tick to 2. I'm going to cast a couple quick spells and call this one good. I'm going to cast a Jataxian Probe. CGB, I want to look at your hand.
You know it. You rifted it.
Yep.
How could you?
That'll resolve. Oh my gosh, those cards would have been so good on the battlefield. That's crazy.
They were on the battlefield. It was a good life. I lived it.
It was. Lived. All past tense. So this will give me 2 birds, 2 colorless 1/1 soldiers, as well as give Veyran +2/+2. I will then draw my card after looking at CGB's hand. I will play River Glide Pathway, use it to play Preordain.
Allow me.
Yep, you can do that for me if you want to. Put them both on the bottom. Draw. Now I can make this quicker. I'll pay 3 for a Fiery Inscription.
Please make it quicker.
Spend my last 5 mana to cast another Time Warp just on the off chance you guys get cheeky with me.
Now, what could you do with that turn?
Great question. I'm going to do 2 damage to each of you with the Fiery Inscription.
Bang, bang.
And then I'm going to go to combat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to send Veyran, which is currently an 8/8, plus Archaeomancer, plus 2 of my 2/2 constructs at Shea. That's going to be 13. I'm going to send 10, a whole army of 10 birds, plus a third path Iconoclast at Ben. Ben's always wanted to die from birds, so I'm fulfilling that dream. And then everything else is going at CGB, as it should. So that is going to be 12, 18, 19, 23 at you, CGB.
Responses?
I'm dead.
Congrats.
Thank you.
You have won.
Yes!
Episode 100, Blake.
Woo! All right.
Hell yeah.
That was crazy. Spell Slinger.
Well, that may have been the storm of the century. Congrats to Blake for taking down our 100th episode. Blake's early One Ring made him a target from the very start, but Shea seemed to have things under control with Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Ben's own desire to draw tons of cards led him to the fateful decision to target Sheoldred with Cyclonic Rift, and from there, Blake's card draw went unchecked. Working together, the rest of the crew tried to eliminate Blake. Shea kept Snapcaster Mage from targeting Fierce Guardianship. CGB used Toxic Deluge to reset the board. Ben set everything up for a Locust God Perforos combo kill, but Blake had the mana drain. After all that, Blake still had to keep from dying to his own One Ring and Mana Crypt, but he masterminded his way to a win despite having the whole table against him. The Cool Stuff Inc. card of the game is Harmonic Prodigy. The One Ring provided the cards, and Veyran duplicated the triggers, but Harmonic Prodigy put the output of Blake's cards over the top. This little 2-mana creature allowed Blake to go off in a big way. Use the promo code WORST when you shop on CoolStuffInc.com to support the show. A special thank you to Cool Stuff Inc. for being a supporter of the show since the very beginning. And a very special thank you to the fans who have been with us since the very beginning. It's been a pleasure making 100 episodes for your entertainment. Now for some special words from the crew.
How have I changed as a Commander player over these 100 episodes? Well, I think first off, I was afraid of making people mad. So that would mean I would maybe play a little bit less aggressively. Now I'm not afraid. You know, I like swinging out, lots of damage. I like to kill people in Commander.
Expanding the kinds of decks I play, a little bit.
Yeah, that's a great question. My favorite colors to play were, is it for sure? Green has gone up a lot in my estimation over the time doing the show, especially with Ramp and Simic.
Oh, my favorite colors were Jund or Sultai for sure. Mostly Sultai. Red and white aren't really my jam, but I really like, gosh, I don't really like monocolored decks, but I have grown to like monocolored decks now.
Blue, not close. I absolutely always play blue. Blue-white whenever I can. Has that changed? No. I'll try things. I try to keep it fresh. I love doing different things, but no, it's blue.
When I first started, my favorite colors to play were black and green, Golgari. I think I like red a little bit more than when I first started, but I still like Golgari a lot. Yeah.
It's hard to choose from so many amazing victories.
My mind is completely blank. Let's brainstorm.
Surprisingly, I really like when red decks win. I don't know why. I really liked when I won Imodane. That was amazing. But also I think turn 4 win that Blake did with Urabrask was gross as well.
Favorite win on the show? Well, it could have been the Craterhoof win. No, maybe the other Craterhoof win.
But honestly, my favorite isn't mine. It's when Gina was playing Lord of the Rings and she ripped insane card after insane card. The One Ring gave her protection from everything, so Ben's infinite squirrels couldn't kill her. The Throne, God, what was the name of that card?
Or what about the other Craterhoof win?
The Warhammer card, the Throne of the something something, that gave her another turn by reducing her life total to 1. The swords in the upkeep to keep from dying to the ring. And then somehow getting Frodo through all those squirrels to win the game. That was my favorite.
Ooh, my favorite win on the show was either my Maestro's Charm in the Streets of New Capenna first episode, or Shea's Craterhoof plus Triumph of the Hordes doing just a ton of poison damage.
Yeah, it was that one. It's very satisfying to knock CGB out of the game. Yeah. And then Blake.
CGB. That's so easy.
I would say Shea, but no, it's gotta be CGB. Like you gotta hate him, right? You know?
This is going to sound silly, but honestly, sometimes it's myself. I like to build up things that are so amazing that it doesn't feel like I could possibly lose. And when somebody finds a way to do it, like Blake in the game when I blew up all of his lands and he beat me with Retreat to Hagra, or Shea in the game where I cast the Sign in Blood targeting her, those are honestly my favorite, is when I lose to my own devices.
Definitely Lord of the Rings, because I got to dress up like a hobbit and had food all around me, so I was not hungry the entire time.
Oh, even though it was early in our series or whatever, I love dressing up in the suit for episode 3 for New Capenna. That was great. It was very classy, for sure.
I think Lord of the Rings was my favorite theme episode.
I loved everything we did with Jurassic Park. I loved everything we did with Lord of the Rings. But when I think of theme episode, it's surprising because I didn't love this theme, but I loved playing the part for the show. It's the streets of New Capenna because I got to wear the blue suit. Everybody was dressed up looking so sharp. Yeah, it was New Capenna for sure.
Okay.
Wow. That's fucking impossible. What is that question?
It's not what Ben says, it's what Ben forgets to say.
When he said, "And I've got this rock," that was pretty good. But honestly, I just love it when he slips in an unexpected burn. Like you don't even see it coming, and then it's just absolutely brutal. And that's why we love Ben. Badgers.
Oh gosh. I just like theme decks in general. Favorite creature type though.
Wizard.
I think I gotta go with dinosaurs. Big old giant dinosaurs. I always loved dinosaurs as a kid, and now they're in a game I like. It's awesome.
Instance. All right, no, that's not a creature type. Wraiths. When I get to play them. I think I would, if I went back in time and could tell myself something before recording episode 1, it would be that this is going to work and that we're still going to be friends over a year later, 100 episodes later, that it can work. I was terrified of mixing the thing that I love to do the most, my escape from my work, content, with content. That really scared me. I was certain that somewhere along the line, business would get in the way. And I'm very grateful that it hasn't. There's so many things I'd like to do in the next 100 episodes. I would like exactly one video where there isn't a single comment about a rules interaction or a misplay. That would be, that's a bucket list thing for my life, basically. Really, I hope I get another 100 that's like the first 100. I hope that at the end of this, we're standing tall, proud as friends, did something cool that people enjoy.